I'm Tommy Carroll from 103.9 The Bear, and you don't see me this giddy very often because I have a new band. My buddy Barbecue Bob out in Phoenix told me about these guys a couple years ago. They are called Gemini Syndrome. This is Aaron, this is Rich. They just kicked my and soon they'll be kicking yours. Guys, thank you so much and welcome to town.
It's my pleasure, man. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And great show, great show. I'm just blown away by what I saw today. I've been following you guys on YouTube, you know, via my buddy for a while. Cheryl called me about a year ago. Hey, we found this band, you know, and I'm just so impressed how this was put together. This is a monster of a project. How did you get such 5 talented guys together? I really personally believe there's something very special going on here.
I agree. It was a perfect storm, man. We were all in the same place in our lives, looking for the same thing at the same time, and
well, I mean, this really came strong out of the gate. And you guys, was it Mickey Doling from Snot that kind of got involved early on?
Yeah, Mikey.
Yeah, Mikey got involved very early. He helped us sculpt our first songs, and we went to the studio with him, and then he helped promote us in LA and introduce us to the right people and got the ball rolling for everything.
Well, I'd seen you play before in your other band OTAP and stuff, and you know I've liked OTAP and stuff, but it's like you changed metamorphically to this. I don't know, coming out front. Was it different putting the guitar down and stepping out front, all eyes on you?
Absolutely. When I met Rich, man, and we started talking about doing this, I've never just sang in a band. I've always played guitar, and it was definitely a transition that was intimidating and kind of scary, but
it worked.
We you know, with the support we've got as the family we are, man, and like it's helped me grow not only as a musician but in my own head as a person too. You know what I mean? Like having that confidence to get out there in front was a big thing for me.
Well, man, I tell you, the band is awesome, and I was surprised that you guys got to work with Kevin Chirko, the producer, right out the gate. Five Finger, Ozzy, and so many. How'd you guys wind up getting Kevin so quickly?
So quickly, just introductions, you know. We were trying to figure out what producer we wanted, and different names were thrown out, and then Kevin's name got brought up. Someone with the label got in contact with him. He thought it was cool. We met with him, and we just decided, you know, he's the guy.
By the time we were done with lunch that day, we dropped him off at the airport, and Rich and I hadn't even made it out of the parking lot of the airport. We just looked at each other and kind of nodded like, yep, that's it. Like, we just both knew immediately.
He's like a sixth man to any band. He's got a lot of talent, you know, and his tones and everything.
Yeah, Kevin's our dude. He's literally the dude.
He's the dude,
So when does the full length actually hit?
End of summer.
Yeah.
Is it called The Metal?
No.
We saw that on. I searched through Google and get all the updates, and I saw that blog update, and I was like, "Who told him that?" And I asked everyone. Everyone's like, "We didn't say that." So that person somehow just made that up. I don't know.
That was so funny.
I thought, God, The Metal. I mean, it was just like, damn, here we are. We got our album's called The Metal. But what do you guys think you're gonna call it?
Tell them.
One, and then
Lux or Luxor. There's different ideas we have floating around, but we came up with a concept. The concept right now is Lux, which is...
It's all you.
But basically, it's a principle and idea. It's Lux literally is a measurement of illumination and light, and we feel kind of like the album and the songs is kind of bring light to, you know, to our message and what we're about to people. You know, that's amen.
Well, I'm very excited about the full-length album coming out. And when you did say concept, you guys, it's not just the music, it's the stage presence, the image, the sound, everything, man. You guys you're putting more thought into this, especially a band coming out the gate. Most of the time, bands, you know, this develops, more money comes in. You guys came right out with it.
Yeah,
we took our time with it.
That was basically the plan. Is before we became public, we've always tried to have things thought out. You know, nothing's perfect, but obviously try to be prepared and think ahead, 10 steps ahead. And so that way, when we came public, everything kind of looks ahead.
Well, I saw you guys got a bunch of tour dates the rest of the summer. What's that next big thing on the plate aside from getting the record out?
Just tour. We're doing Redline Chemistry.
Yeah, Redline Chemistry in June, and then Drowning Pool and Pop Evil in July. And then basically the August, September's kind of up in the air, so.
But we'll still be on the road. We'll still be cruising.
Yeah, we're not home anytime soon.
You'll be seeing me again, because I'm going to probably check out you guys in Chicago, and maybe we can get you guys to come up to South Bend, home of Notre Dame, and we'll get you guys to come out there and peel some faces.
My hometown.
Really? All right. Oh, that's right. That's right. But we'll definitely come up and see you guys. And man, I'm telling you, man, I'm behind you guys all the way. Talk to your people. Let's try to get Pleasure and Pain out there again. One of my favorites.
Thank you. Definitely.
And it was funny. I'm in the crowd and I'm standing by people and they're singing the words because I've been excited about you guys a long time, and it just fired me up to people already singing the lyrics.
Yeah.
All the songs.
Yeah. Well, I was surprised because some of the songs I was like, why would they know this song? We haven't officially released it, so that means that they've been either studying YouTube or they have our old EP from a couple years ago that was independent. So I mean, it's all just great energy to see all that happening. It's a surprise.
So what a huge compliment that is, like, to be on stage and look out and see, especially like you were saying with songs we haven't officially released yet. People know all the words. I was like, that's such a huge compliment, man. That people are so into it that they know that.
Encouraging.
You know?
You're doing something right.
I can see the looks on your faces. You're going, I'm going to just say it. This is working.
Definitely.
This is working. Well, hey, I know they're looking at me, but hey, you got something really special here. Go see this band. This is Aaron. This is Rich. They are Gemini Syndrome. I'm telling you, this is the real deal. You don't see me this excited very often. I'm excited about Tool, Pantera. I'm excited about Gemini Syndrome. Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.